How do, ladies, gentlemen, and others? It's me, Royston Shaw, mainly just going through the motions, and today is Friday, and that means it's New Music Friday. And the most hyped about album today, releasing today, is Virgin by Lorde. Now, I have to say, this is already going to annoy some people. I've never really listened to Lorde. I know that one song, Royals, that was everywhere a few years ago. But outside of that, I'm not really all that familiar. But what better day than today than to try out an artist that I've never really listened to before. So, just having a look at Lorde's more recent history, I think Pure Heroine is the album that blew her up, I believe. And then well received by users and critics. And then Melodrama in 2017 is phenomenally well received by users and critics. That's a really good score. And then Solar Power, not so good. Not awful, 65 and 66. That's still positive, but it's the definitive drop down from here. And then Virgin looks to be a bit of a return to form. So, I mean, consistent release schedule, 4 years between albums. Yeah, we'll see what this latest one is. So it's down as alt pop, synth pop. I like both of those things. So let's go. 11 tracks, 34 minutes. Here on this channel, the way I do things, I'm here on Album of the Year. And on Album of the Year, I will rate all of the individual tracks out of 100. I can hide my face so that you can see the ratings. And then at the end, we'll write a review and a rating for the album overall. I have Genius up for the lyrics. I have a little image in the background so that you're not just looking at a blank screen like I am. And that's it. Ah, dear. If you want early access to videos and to request things from me, if you want to contractually oblige me to listen to an album, you can do. You can go to Ko-fi, and there's various membership tiers and all kinds of gubbins. Go and have a look. There's a cool little community building over there. I also do merch. You can check that out in the description too. And there is a t-shirt that I'm doing at the moment to support Transactual, which is a UK trans rights charity. Very necessary, unfortunately, at the moment in the UK. Please give to them if you can. All right. No more waffling, no more ado. Let's get on with this. The first song on this album is called Hammer. Okay, an odd beginning, but not one that I dislike.
Heat in the pavement, my mercury's raising. Don't know if it's love or if it's ovulation. When you're holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail. The mist from the fountain is kissing my neck. The liquid crystal is in my grip. Anyone with a snake tongue, I'll show them the chambers of my heart. Now I know you don't deal much in love and affection, but I really do think there could be a connection. I burn and I sing and I scheme and I dance. Some days I'm a woman, some days I'm a man. Oh, I might have been born again. I'm ready to feel like I don't have the answers. There's peace in the madness over our heads. Let it carry me. Today I'm go to Canal Street. They're piercing my ears. I'm making a wish when the needle goes in. Take an aura picture, read it and tell me who I am. Show me who now I know you don't deal much in love and affection, but I really do think you could make an exception. It's a beautiful life, so I played truant. I took tears and they paid me to do it. Oh, I might have been born again. I'm ready to feel like I don't have the answers. There's peace in the madness over our heads. Let it carry me.
What a strange little chorus to have. It's like something, I'm trying to think what it's like. It's kind of like, it's got a bit of an enigma about it, but it's more 2000s than 90s.
Let it break me down till I'm just a breath, till I'm just a voice living in your head. It's a fun to burn me to hell and back, but I've sent you a postcard from the edge.
All right. Sorry, just clearing something. Interesting. That chorus was so weird. Well, it's the post-chorus, according to Genius, but I kind of liked it, and I really enjoyed the lyricism. So, just talking about, I at first I thought, is this going to be menopause? Just the heat and the ovulation and the yeah, I don't know. Maybe just reading far too much into that. She's also quite young for that, but although it does happen, doesn't it? But when you're holding a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I was like, oh, okay. So it's just it's about frustration, confusion. I'm all things, I'm nothing, which is a cool way to start an album. It's quite an open start to an album. Like lyrically, we can kind of go anywhere from here because we open on this idea of I'm just gonna live, regardless of all the other shit that's going on, or regardless of what else I might need to do or might be expected of me. Yeah, it's cool. I really enjoyed the sound of it as well. The consensus on Album of the Year is 88. That's a touch high, but it was good. I'm going to go 81. All right, what was that? Hopefully that's not my reaction to it.
A place in the city, a chair and a bed. I cover up all the mirrors, I can't see myself yet. I wear smoke like a wedding veil, make a meal I won't eat, step out into the street, alone in a sea. It comes over me, oh, I'm missing you. Yeah, I'm missing you. And all the things we used to do. MDMA in the back garden, blow pupils up. We kissed for hours straight, well baby, what was that? I remember saying then, this is the best cigarette of my life. Well, I want you just like that. Into your hairs, we're in a sandstorm and it knocks me out. I didn't know then that you'd never be enough. Oh, since I was 17, I gave you everything. Now we wake from a dream. Well, baby, what was that? What was that?
I love this pre-chorus. If you're going to talk about missing someone, having all the instrumentation dropped away is a cool way to punctuate that.
When I'm out with my friends, I stare at their painted faces. They talk current affairs.
Okay.
You had to know this was happening. You weren't feeling my heat. When in the blue light down, baby, so bright, I face reality.
Don't really like that clap.
I tried to let whatever
not for me.
has to pass through me, pass through.
It's like so chorused and distorted. It just sounds weird.
It might not let me go. MDMA in the back garden, blow pupils up. We kissed for hours straight, well baby, what was that? I remember saying then,
I'll figure out my issue with the song.
I didn't know then that you'd never be enough. Oh, since I was 17, I gave you everything. Now we wake from a dream. Oh, baby, what was that? What was that? 'Cause I want you just like that. Blue light, I can make it alright. What was that? Blue light, I can make it alright. Baby, what was that?
Okay. Alright, here's my issue. So, by the way, this shouldn't really need saying, but based on some comments I see, maybe it does. All of this is my opinion. And my opinion is the only one I can really have, so it's the only one I can say in the video. If you feel the opposite, that's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. But how I feel about this song is that it lands in an awkward in-between zone. It's not energetic or poppy enough to dance to, but it's not like low-key and ambient enough to vibe to. It kind of hits neither for me. Like, I was kind of going a bit like with the rhythm of it, but I do that anyway. I find it impossible to sit still. If someone could just tap on a desk, and I'd be like, if you see who I am. But that probably sounded horrible in the microphone, sorry. Yeah, it just didn't really capture either for me. And the lyrics about a breakup, yeah, they're fine. I like this part about, like, you go out with your friends, but you're just going through the motions, and they're all like making an effort, and you don't really feel like you are. And they're talking about current affairs. She might mean like literally the news, or she might be like within their friends group, and she's just not interested because she's hung up on this. But yeah, for the most part, this was just kind of just fine, I thought. The consensus is 86. I'm going quite a bit lower than that. I don't think that was anywhere near as good as Hammer. I'm going to go 73. I still thought it was perfectly good pop music, but just didn't. It needed to either be more chill or more energetic to kind of capture one of those feelings in it. I don't know if it was aiming to be either or both, but it ended up being neither for me. But it was fine. It wasn't kind of. For me to give it in scoring the 60s, that would still be like above average, obviously. But scoring the 60s is like, you've not tried, or it's just kind of alright. It's kind of. It was better than that. It was good, but it wasn't approaching very good. So, 73. Next song, Shapeshifter. I already like that beat.
Chewing gum, I know, don't have a sour taste that's in my throat, but the voice in my head says, do you have the stones?
Okay.
When you get close enough,
Ooh.
I let down my brakes.
Hello, piano.
When you climb up in my room, we can do anything you want. Everyone that I've slept with, all the pairs of hands, I'm reckless. If I'm fine without it, why gotta stop? Everything I want speeding up my pulse. I don't sleep, don't dream at all. Give
this.
See a hot mess in an antique skirt, but the voice in my head says, don't let him leave alone. I become her again, visions of a teenage innocence. How'd I shift shape like that? Everyone that I've slept with, all the metal that I've messaged, if I find without it, why gotta stop? Everything I want speeding up my pulse. I don't sleep, don't dream at all, giving nothing personal, so I'm not
That gonna be it? No, okay.
I've been the ice, I've been the flame, I've been the
This is the chorus.
chain, I've been
Okay.
the dice, the magic gate, so I'm not affected. I've been the siren, wishing sane, I've been the fruit that shapes you say. I've been up on a pedestal, but tonight I just wanna fall.
Isolating the word fall was a cool little
I
touch.
just wanna fall. Yeah, tonight I just wanna fall. I'll kick you out and pull you in. Swear that you were just friends, and when it's all over again, say I'm not affected. I'll kick you out and push you in. Swear that you were just friends, and when it's all over again, say I'm not affected. No, I'm not affected. But tonight I just wanna fall.
Excellent. Do you see how that's different? Like, that very much captured such a specific vibe of, like, I don't know, just nihilistic kind of hopelessness. Like, she acknowledges all the different things that she's been, that she's tried to be, that she's sleeping around to try and feel something, probably doing drugs, you know, just trying to get somewhere from anything. Yeah, and the music matched it. It was very, very kind of sad, but had that pulse of energy with it, like you're determined not to feel sad. Yeah, really good song. Comfortably the best on the album so far. So good, in fact, that it's hurt this one because it makes this one seem not as good by comparison. So I'm going to dot that to 79, and I'm going to whack this in at an 86. I thought that was excellent. I will be coming back to that song. Next song, Man of the Year.
Gliding through on my bike, gliding through like
This is a single then, okay.
from my recent ego death. Sirens sing overnight, violent sweet music.
Music.
You met me at a really strange time in my life. Take my knife and I cut the cord. My babe can't believe I've become someone else, someone more like myself. Who's gonna love me like this? Oh, who could give me like this? Let it flow down to me. Love me like this. Now I'm broken open. Now I go about my day, riding it like a wave, playing it any way I want. Swish mouthwash, jerk off. Days go by in a haze, stay up and sleep late. Who's gonna love me like this? Who could give me like this? Where he flowed down through me, love me like this. Now I'm broken open. Let's hear it for the man of the year. Hear it for the man of the year.
Kind of a double-edged sword to that line, isn't there?
Remembered my gold chain, my shoulders, my face in the light. I didn't think he'd appear. Let's hear it for the man of the year.
What a bizarre song.
Hear it for the man of the year. Let's hear it for the man of the year.
I like this song lyrically. I like how it's kind of like, who could possibly love, well, actually it says it, who's going to love me like this? But then someone does, and that's confusing. It's like when you're in a state like I have been for the last very long time, and then someone shows an interest, you're like, why? What's wrong with you? No offense, but it does feel like that sometimes. It's like, when you're in that kind of down dark place and someone's being nice and showing an interest in you, it's like, why? There are more functional humans out there. And I like the idea of Man of the Year. Like, it's like praise for this person who's pulling her out of this mindset. But it's also, there's an implication that there's been Men of the Year previously, and there'll be in the future. Like, he's the man of this year. Yeah, it's cool. It's cyclical. I think that was around just a little bit, not as good as Hammer, so I'm going to go 78. The numbers are mostly arbitrary, if I'm being honest. I just kind of vibe the track and write a number in the box. Favourite daughters next. I shouldn't have said that, should I? It's true, though. Lots of songs begin.
I was a singer, you were my fan. When no one gave a damn, it was you in the dark.
Wow. I was about to think, is this going to be a song for the fans? A nice one? Oh no, it's not.
Some notes I don't hit, but I don't give up. Now every day the plane takes off, and every night the room fills up with people who are convinced I'm not just some kid faking it for your love. 'Cause I'm an actress, all of the medals I won for ya, breaking my back just to be your favorite daughter. Everywhere I run, I'm always running to ya, breaking my back just hoping you'll say I'm a star. You had a brother, I look like him. You told us as kids he died of a broken heart.
Okay.
And for every door you open, there's a room I can't go in. I'm breaking actress. All of the medals I won for ya. Panic attack just to be your favorite daughter. Everywhere I run, I'm always running to ya. Breaking my back to carry the weight of your heart. But I keep dancing till I get sick. Why'd you have to dream so big? Why did no one listen when you hit the notes from your heart? I'm a good actress. Look at the medals I won for ya. So you could imagine being the favorite daughter.
Sad, this song. It's pretty sad.
I'm always running to ya. Breaking my back just to be as brave as my mother.
I wouldn't want to be a mother and hear this song. Although maybe someone who is narcissistic would hear it as positive, but maybe it's meant to be positive, and I'm wrong as the not narcissist, pessimist. But yeah, this is very negative to me. Paints a very bad picture of a relationship with a mother. He died of a broken heart, so killed himself, and yeah, she's breaking her back just hoping you'll say I'm a star, just for some parental affection, some appreciation, and clearly isn't getting it. And then I take this line as bitter. I don't think that's an actual compliment, it's just bitterness. Yeah, good song, really good song. 82. Enjoyed that one a lot. I didn't show you. I said it out loud. Do you need me to do that? I'll keep doing it. It's habit now. Right, next song is Current Affairs. Let's have a go on that one. I'll start playing it, shall I, instead of just scrolling down for the lyrics. Someone else sings on this? Dexter Daps. Okay, sorry. Shouldn't read ahead, but it was hard not to notice that.
It was only a field trip till it cooled my blood. That's how it tends to start. You're in the light, then you're in the dark. Then someone throws a flare. You tasted my underwear. I knew we were fucked. My bed is on fire. Mama, I'm so scared. Don't know how to come back. Once I get out on the edge, you spit in my mouth like he's saying a prayer. But now I'm crying on the phone, swearing nothing's wrong. Blame it on current affairs. Current affairs. All alone in my room, watching the tape of their honeymoon. On the boat, it was pure and true. Then the film came out. Hope that we can't ignore voices we hear through the open door.
One second.
Would you dive to the ocean floor?
Yep.
Just to take
I was like, that's about Pam and Tommy, isn't it? And yes, it is.
Cause my bed is on fire. My bed is on fire. Mama, I'm so scared. Mama, I'm so scared. Will you ever like this? Will you ever like this? Once you went out on the edge, she spit in my mouth like he's saying a prayer. But now I'm crying on the phone, swearing nothing.
I kind of just want to see what someone's written on this. Oh, it's a sample of this, but that's okay. See, I worryingly started reading like essay stuff into this, but apparently not. It doesn't feel nice. It's not a nice song to listen to. It's not nice lyrics to read along to. I guess maybe we should just like dramatize in it like the sex was really good, but then everything else was bad. I guess that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah. The sex being good alone isn't a reason to stay in a relationship. Okay, that's all it means. Relax, it's fine. Consent was had, just not outside of. No, it's just a shit relationship. It's fine. Whew, okay, good. Still not a great song though. I didn't think it was that. It was, well, maybe I was just put off by my initial read of it before I managed to sit and think a little more. But still, I don't think it was great. Was it better than what was that? Probably around the same. Let's go 72. All right. Clear Blue. There's only 5 tracks left. This has flown by. I guess it's quite a short album. It's only just over half an hour. Clear Blue. Let's listen to that one.
After the ecstasy, testing for pregnancy, praying in MP3. I'm scared to let you see into the whole machine, leave it all on the field. Your metal detector hits my precious treasure. I'm nobody's daughter, yeah, baby, I'm free, I'm free. Free, I'm free. But deep in my matter, you're changing my patterns. Your helix is right through me. Bars on my windows, you busting wide open till clearness is all I see. I try letting the answer be part of the dances. I trip and I stumble, yeah, baby, I'm free, I'm free. I'm free. Lips round your halo, you asked where I came from. I lied and then I came clean. There's broken blood in me, it passed through my mother, from her mother down to me. I feel you answer, my hips moving faster. I rode you till I cried. How's it feel, being this alive? Where did it go? Wish I kept the clear blue. I'd remember how it feels to be so bare in the throes. Oh, wish I'd kept the clear blue. I'd remember how it feels to be soap.
I just hit pause, you knob. I'm not. I don't know if I liked that or not. I can't decide. So I'm free. I'm guessing means we're not pregnant. And so we can have more sex. You still have sex when you're pregnant, but I guess it just means like the relief. Oh, I'm not pregnant. Let's do it again. Again, cyclical maybe. What's the consensus on this? This is number 7. Yeah, it's the lowest on the album. I'm not surprised. Like, you can do that kind of track and it'd be good, but like something that's sparse and like, you know, auto-tune, vocal only, occasional bit of, there was a synth in there at one point, wasn't there? That can be good if it's a really heartfelt song, but it's another kind of odd sex ed talk song. I don't think that was very good. I'm gonna go 58. I didn't really like that. Yeah, a bit naff. All right, next song, George R. R. Martin or something.
Soap, washing him off my chest, keeping it light, not on, thinking it, jumping from stone to stone in the riverbed, I guess. Maybe I finally know who you wanna be. A grown woman in a baby tea. A grown woman.
There's so much of that in this album. I think the sound's starting to wear on me now. It's only half an hour long, and its sound has it's wearing me down a bit.
Skin scar, looking forward. Wide hips, soft lips, my mama's trauma. Since 96, been looking for a grown woman. A grown woman. Pink galaxy, left undressed. 2009, need be so impressed, so impressed. Back when the stone spirits went straight to the head. Maybe I finally know who you wanna be. A grown woman in a baby tea. A grown woman.
Okay.
Cause a grown woman.
Like she's waiting to grow up and doesn't really feel like she has still.
Wide hips, tooth chip, 96, skin scar, looking forward. Wide hips, soft lips, my mama's trauma. Since 96, been looking for a grown woman. A grown woman.
Yeah, I think it's wearing thin on me quite badly. It's better, it's way better than Clearly. I'm gonna give it a sauce on there. It's good, but it's not that good, is it? Broken Glass is next.
Mystique is dead. Last year was bad. I let myself get sucked in by arithmetic. Felt great to strip, new waist to hip. I hate to admit just how much I paid for it. Did I cry myself to sleep about that? Cheat about that? Rot teeth about that? Did I sweat hours a week about that? Compete about that? Lose my freak about that? All of the above. I wanna punch the mirror to make her see that this won't last. It might be mine to bad luck, but what if it's just broken glass? Spent my summer getting lost in math, making way took all I had. Won't outrun it if you don't hit back. It's just broken glass. I'm scared to quit, loosen my grip. It's tough to admit just how much I get from it. When I cry myself to sleep about that, cheat about that, get too deep about that. When I sweat hours a week about that, compete about that, letting her treat me like that. I think that it's love. I wanna punch the mirror to make her
Okay. I think this is a bit better than the last couple of songs. Self-image, talk about self-image. But it's more the same, isn't it? Like, it's really started to sound all the same to me, this album. I do feel like it's run out of ideas a bit, unfortunately.
Broken glass, same mistakes. Broken glass, just a face. Broken glass,
72 again? A bit more? 73. See, it's just another chorus, it's not going further than the previous ones did. Yeah.
In the city, I hear the voices of the ancients. They're calling for us. Hear their horses running up Prince Street. 'Cause I'm a mystic. I swim in waters that would drown so many other bitches. Got me lifted, feeling so gifted.
Stop doing that. It's happened so much.
In the gym, I'm exercising all my demons, make them keep riding. Yesterday, I lifted your body weight. I pick a song and listen to it till it's just a piece of music, and everything else falls away. Ha ha ha, baby. Whenever you break me, I'd watch it happen like an angel looking down. Yeah, baby, a woman being hurt like that.
I'm sorry. How samey this feels now is hurting the entire album for me. How am I already?
Hope you find another
Like, we're not quite 30 minutes into the music. I'm so done with it.
You can tell them I went crazy.
I'm not going to change the track scores, but I'm going to have to reflect this in the album score.
Whenever you break me, I'd watch it happen like an angel looking down. Yeah, baby, a woman being hurt like that. I can feel.
Yeah, this is comfortably above average. 71.
If she could see me now. Oh God, if she could see me now. Oh God, if she could see me now.
That synth-line sound was good.
See me now. Oh God. Oh God.
Okay. Final track, David. Ooh. I'm assuming we're referring to Statue of
Was I just
in the name.
someone to dominate? Worthy opponent, flint to my blade. Now we're playing with shadows. At the Sunset Tower, you said open your mouth. I did. And what came spilling out that day was the truth. If I'd had virginity, I would have given that too. Why don't we run to the ones we do? I don't belong to anyone. Oh, dark day, was I just young blood to get on tape?
Okay.
Cause you dialed
Again,
me
consensually,
out
I hope.
got hard. Uppercut to the throat, I was off guard. Pure heroin mistaken for featherweight. But what came spilling out that day was the truth. And once I could sing again, I swore I'd never let myself sing again for you. Sing it. So why do we run to the ones we do? I don't belong to anyone. I made you God, cause it was all that I knew how to do. But I don't belong to anyone.
Wow.
Am I ever gonna love again? Am I ever gonna
That was good.
love again?
That was cool.
Am I ever gonna love again? Ooh. Am I ever gonna love again? Do you ever feel like a friend? Am I ever gonna love again?
Oh wow, it's
Do you
ending.
understand?
Okay.
Tell it to him.
Okay, that was better. That was better than what's been on the rest of the end of the album. I'm gonna go like 78. Dear. But yeah, I'm not gonna lower any of these. I'm gonna stick with what they are there, but this feels a long time ago, this beginning of the album. And I'm afraid that even though, like, if anyone can be bothered to do the maths, feel free. But the average of the song scores is probably like mid to high 70s. For the album overall, I'm going to go like 73. And I'm going to write the fact that this is barely half an hour long, but the sound still wore on me and felt samey, is probably not a good sign. Shapeshifter is great though. There we go. Oh, sorry. Crohn's is still not great. Apologies if there's been like weird throat noises happening. It's not. I guess it is kind of burping, but it isn't really because it doesn't ever come to my mouth. It just kind of happens here. It's weird. It's because of, yeah, it's because my bowels are inflamed, and so trapped air down there has to come this way, and it doesn't. That's kind of like what a burp is anyway, but it doesn't ever make it that far. It kind of happens further down. It's weird. It feels kind of nasty, but I've had this disease for 7 years, so I'm just kind of used to it. But apologies if you've been able to hear that the entire time, or apologies if you haven't heard it a single time and I've just said that out of nowhere for no reason. Either way, either way, yeah, that was a perfectly fine album. Not amazing. It's not going to get yourself on any of the album of the year shortlists, but it's fine. Yeah, I think the critics are closer to right than the users at the minute, but who am I to say? Just some dickhead with a YouTube channel. Speaking of, if you want to get videos early and stuff like that, all the perks, you can check out the Ko-fi. But But yeah, until the future. No, I've. I always get my outro wrong. It's not like I've been doing the same one for. Ooh, how many years? 2017, so 8 years. I've been Roasting Charmaine, and from me and my channel founder Trin exists. Until the future, drive safe.